Hello, I'm Kitegirl, Annabelle Drumm, interviewing people who use their creativity to make the world a better place. Now, today I'm joined by John Satin and Chris Pate from the New York State area, known as the Possibility Coaches. Regarded as emotional healers, John and Chris empower people to create solutions and live life authentically. Going beyond traditional coaching, they assist clients to break through emotional barriers that block personal growth. John and Chris are authors of the highly acclaimed book, Living an Inspired, Empowered and Joy-Filled Life, 365 Daily Tips to Get You There, and they've just launched an online version of one of their really great live programs, the Blueprint for Living program, and that's what we're going to talk about today. Hey guys, thank you very much for joining me today.
Great to be here, Annabelle.
Great to be here, Annabelle.
Tell me a little bit about the work that you're doing.
Well, the work that we do is essentially to assist people to live the life that they want to live. Mm-hmm. And what Chris and I do is we assist people to remove the blocks and the barriers, specifically emotional blocks and barriers, to get comfortable in their own skin. And once people are comfortable in their own skin, they live a wonderful life.
And tell me, how did you end up being coaches?
Well, many years ago, about over 10 years ago, John and I were very fortunate to have a very powerful coach ourselves. Mm-hmm. So we learned a lot from that coach, and he gave us a quantum leap in our lives and assisted us to move forward, in a grand scale. And we vowed to him that since he assisted us, we would pay it forward and we would coach other people. So that's how our coaching practice began, with this vow to pay it forward and to assist as many people as possible with making a change in their life.
Wow, that's great. So you guys have been running the Blueprint for Living program a while now, haven't you?
Yes, it's been running for about 5 or 6 years, and we've been doing that in a live classroom setting, and we've decided over the years to hone it and craft it and condense it and really perfect the program so that we can offer it online to many different students around the world. Right. John, do you want to add anything?
Well, what I like to say is that it's a really phenomenal program, and I'm blowing my own horn here about this. But I believe that. And the reason why we really went online, Annabelle, we were hesitant because we actually got kind of comfortable with it because we were teaching the class live for so many years. But however, it was the graduates of the program that really pushed us to send it out to the world.
Oh,
so
that's wonderful.
We have them to thank.
So they were getting really good results?
Great results. Lives have changed.
Yeah.
Lives have changed. And in any area of your life, you can change any area of your life with the program, be it career, financial, health, relationship, spiritual connection. The program works for any or all areas of your life.
Isn't that just the best part about being a coach?
Yes, that's what we love about it. And one of the other reasons why we developed this program is because after many years of coaching, we found that most people had an imbalance in at least one, if not more than one area of their life. And it seems like people couldn't have it all. It was either they were being balanced with either finances or career, but then they would have a health blowout or a relationship blowout. Or vice versa, they would have great harmonious relationships and really good finances, but then they wouldn't feel spiritually connected, or something else was out of balance. And that's why we developed the Blueprint for Living program, because it creates something that John and I call synergetic success, and it's having synergy or a connection within all those different areas of your life, so you can have that level of balance or that level of success throughout all areas of your life.
Yeah, and don't you find that sometimes when people get that balance, that something screws up in just one area of life, that it affects all the other areas as well?
Mm-hmm. However, the truth is, why can't we have balance and harmony in all areas of our life?
Yeah. Well, you need it, don't you? It doesn't work otherwise.
We kind of make this assumption that we have to sacrifice one aspect of our life to have success in another.
Right.
And it's just it's a falsehood. It's a fallacy that we've all been conditioned to believe, and it's not true. Not true.
So come on, tell us some of the juicy bits as to what's in this wonderful program.
What's really juicy about it, and Chris touched on it, is the term that we coined before we wrote the program and in the process of writing the program, was synergetic success.
Right.
And really, it's living life from the inside out, as opposed to the traditional definition of success, which is money and career and status and accolades and all that fun stuff and trophies and promotions and the corner corporate office and all that. What we focus on is getting in touch with who you are. So living life from the inside out is first getting in touch with who you are, which is the beingness of being human. And then from there, what we do is we give you a ton of tools and techniques that allow you to begin to take the inspired action, basically, that's in alignment with who you are. And then essentially the result is you'll have everything that you're intended to need, basically, that's in alignment with who you are.
Another one of the reasons why we created this program was because there are a lot of great programs out there, and they do create the awareness. However, they don't give the tools to tell you and teach you how to go from where you are to where you want to be.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of the compliments and the kudos that we receive from our online program, is that there are a lot of tools that will help you go from where you are to where you want to be a lot faster.
Right. Yeah. No, that's brilliant, because I know that there's so many people out there that'll read a million books on a topic, desperately looking for the answer, but it's the practical tools, isn't it, that they need to actually move it along. Yeah.
And that's just it. You hit on a really valid point, Annabelle, is that most people are just reading books, and that only affects the intellect. I mean, you get a lot of facts and figures, and you can spew out all the information. What Chris and I really focus on is removing the emotional blocks and barriers through exercises and tools and techniques. That way you get a real clear idea of who you are and where you want to be.
Right.
And then applying the knowledge and the information that's in the program into your day-to-day life.
Right. Now, I know that you mentioned before, John, about how you're into finding what it is that who you really are. But I know there's going to be a lot of people out there saying, well, why is that important?
Well, they might not know at this moment that it is important. However, what I would say to you, if you are one of those people who would question the importance of knowing who you are, if you're feeling like you're disconnected, if you feel like you're not living your purpose, if you feel like you have no passion in your life, then my response to you is, then your spirit is prompting you to find out who you truly are. You're getting these promptings and you're just ignoring them. A lot of people obviously are walking around in denial about that. But that's a great question.
Yeah.
There is a valid answer to that.
So when you designed this program, who have you designed it for?
It's for anyone who feels stuck in a rut. It's for anyone who's, like you said, read the personal growth books and just feel like they're not getting the results they want. It's anyone who's going through transitions, be it a career, a relationship, or having challenges in one or many areas of their life. So the answer is it's for anyone.
And also it's for you if you feel you should be further along in your life than where you are. And that's why we provide so many tools to help you get there faster.
Brilliant. Okay. So how can they get hold of it now?
They can go to the link below, and once you click on the link, you'll come up with a page, and that page will explain a little bit more about the program, and all the information will be there. However, I would like to say that the way it is delivered, it is an online program, so you could do it at your own pace and your own time schedule 24/7. So if you work the weekend shift or the night shift, or you have a busy life, you could fit it in your own time schedule. And it is delivered by email with 6 modules over a 6-week period, and it's audios, videos, and a guidebook, and it's all downloadable. John, you might want to mention about some of the gifts and
also
bonuses.
Just for you, Annabelle, what we're doing is we're giving 4 gifts, actually 2 bonuses and 2 gifts. 2 bonuses are, one is you will get with this package our online forum, so you can come onto a forum and ask questions, and Chris and other students of the class will answer questions and give feedback. The other thing is that once a month we have a teleseminar, which is live, and Chris and I will be there to answer your questions and assist you through the program. And the 2 gifts that we're giving is an ebook version of our latest book, which is Living an Inspired, Empowered, and Joy-Filled Life. And the other gift is our DVD on 15 ways to be happier now.
Wow, very generous.
All included.
Yay! Presents! We like that. Wonderful stuff. Is there anything else you want to add to finish up?
What I'd like to add is that if anyone watching this video is feeling stuck and they're looking for a way to make real positive, lasting changes in their life, then this program is for you.
Superb.
Yes, and we look forward to assisting you.
Absolutely.
Wonderful, wonderful. And even if you're down south in Australia and New Zealand, you are welcome to still use it, because as Chris and John said, it is available 24/7 on video and through email. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys.
You're welcome, Annabelle. It's been our pleasure.
Our pleasure. Thank you for talking with us.